Throughout history, the West has taken the lead in modernization, assuming other nations should follow suit. Three key presumptions about modernization emerged. First, modernization equaled progress, with falling behind leaving nations vulnerable to aggression. This became the so-called iron rule of modernization. Second, modernization was seen as synonymous with westernization, and learning how to achieve modernization meant learning from the West. Third, achieving modernization required dismantling tradition. Traditional Western culture has a strong connection to rationality and scientific revolution, yet the West practiced colonial expansion and imperialism on its path to modernization. Meanwhile, in Chinese history, despite numerous wars, why has peace always been given top priority?
Turmoil and conflicts in China were primarily driven by the contention for control over the Central Plains. Nomadic tribes faced a scarcity of resources and often resorted to plundering the agrarian civilization of the Central Plains. But the Chinese spirit emphasizes grand unification through benevolent governance. Many powerful ethnic groups expanding their territories through military conquest were deeply influenced by Chinese civilization and embraced cultural refinement rather than martial glory. Hence, the Chinese nation possesses a martial spirit, yet it also values martial virtues. If we can deter invasion, there is no need for excessive casualties. Furthermore, Chinese civilization primarily relied on agrarian practices. From utilizing local resources, be it mountains, water, or the sea, to emphasizing harmony and self-reliance, the Chinese approach has always been one of peace and defense rather than aggression. Even in times of conflict, the idea of winning without fighting prevailed.
The Chinese nation is not inherently aggressive. Look no further than the Great Wall, a testament to the aversion to warfare in Chinese culture. Generations of Chinese people dedicated their manpower and resources to construct this monumental barrier, showcasing their commitment to peace. Another example is the practice of heqing, where successive Chinese rulers utilized political marriages to manage ethnic relations and resolve conflicts. Unlike the Western world's exclusive emphasis on a single god or ethnicity, China's history is characterized by the coexistence of Confucianism, Buddhism, and Taoism. This rich cultural tapestry emphasizes integration, fostering a diverse and harmonious society. Chinese modernization pursues peaceful development, dispelling the notion that modernization inevitably leads to war and expansion. Instead, it derives its momentum from the profound essence of culture and civilization.
全球文明倡议呢，它这个很重要的一个前提条件就是文明这个词的理解。我们认为现代化就是各种文明都要与时俱进，所以我们理解的现代化不是简单的西方化的那种去传统的，因为每一种传统文化都要弘扬，成为自己而不是成为他者。同时呢，这个文明的交流互鉴不仅是相互的学习借鉴，你有一个梨，我有一个苹果，咱们换着吃，尝个两个味道，这不够，而是起化学反应。所以这个文明的对话是真正意义上的平等的对话，而不是我自诩文明，你是野蛮的，我来输出我的文明。所以呢，在这个基础上才能够实现各美其美，美美与共，天下大同的这样一个理想。
Chinese modernization is breaking free from the Western mold and forging its own path. Yet it also embraces its own tradition. This dispels the myth that modernization equals westernization and dismisses the false notion of choosing between modernization and traditional culture. This represents the profound essence of Chinese modernization.